Hello everybody. Once again we are meeting to discuss for the last set of examination, and hope you people did well, extremely well. So we are discussing, we are fortunate to discuss the last examination answers. Hope you people did extremely well. Probability in 3D ഒക്കെയാണ് വളരെ എളുപ്പമുള്ളതാണ്. You'll study in detail about probability and 3D in next academic year. Right now we are going to discuss the questions one by one. Okay. Now this first question itself need a detailed explanation. So please copy down the points that I am discussing. Okay. First they asked about the mean. Mean has the formula sigma x times p of x. That means you have to multiply every x with the p of x. So 1 times 0.1 is 1 by 10, plus 2 times 0.2 is 2 by 10, plus 3 times 0.3 is 3 by 10, plus 4 times 0.4 is 4 by 10. So listen here. So when you take 1 by 10 outside, what there remains will be 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16, which is equal to 30 by 10, which is equal to 3. So the mean is given to be 3. We have three options, 1, 2, 3. Now we are going for standard deviation. For standard deviation, we have to evaluate one more thing, E of x square. When I say E of x square, its formula is sigma x square into p of x. Sigma x square into p of x, which is the same thing. It will be, instead of x, it will be x square. You are getting the value of answer 9. So that variance of the formula E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So this is going to be 10. So this will be 10 minus 3 square is 9. So variance of x is given to be 9. So standard deviation is going to be equal to 1. Standard deviation is root of variance, which is equal to 1. So remember, for formula we are making use of that one. Let me explain it again. First one is E of mean. Second, each is E of x. Second one is E of x square. Third one, variance of the formula. And fourth one, standard deviation. So here in this question itself, you are lucky enough to apply all the 4 formula. General examination, they will either limit for mean or standard deviation or something like that only. Here you got a chance to evaluate both the mean and use by making use of all the 4 formula. So the choice is going to be equal to 3, 1. Next one, before going to that explanation, again please make a very important note on 2 very particular points regarding the probability. Please note this one. If A and B are mutually exclusive, then P of A intersection B equal to 0. We cannot. Again, if A and B are independent, then P of A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B. These are the 2 points you have to note it separately. Now here they are given P of A, P of B, P of A intersection. So we know that the P of A union B has a basic formula, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So when you apply P of A intersection B will be P of A, what is P of A? 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 minus P of A union B 5 by 6, which is your 4 plus 3, 7 by 6 minus 5 by 6, which is your 2 by 6 equal to 1 by 3. When you multiply P of A and P of B together, then you are getting 1 by 3. So P of A times P of B given to be equal to P of A intersection B, which is a formula related to the independent. So we can say that it is independent, which is given by choice C. There are 15 persons, 10 can speak Hindi, 8 can speak English. We basically apply the theory we study on set theory. Suppose this is Hindi, this is English. Let x be the people who talk both. So it will be, this is 10 minus 6. This will be 8 minus 6. When you add all these 3, it should be equal to 15. So that x will be equal to 3. So those who are speaking Hindi only is 3, 10 minus 3 is 7. Those who are speaking English only is 8 minus 3 equal to 5. Those who speak both will be going to be equal to 3. Now the question is here, one speak Hindi only, so it will be 7. Then others speak both Hindi and English, which is equal to 3. Out of, now we are taking 2 persons from 15. We apply the theory of combination, which is going to be 15C2. So it will be 7 into 3, 21 by 15 into 14 into 2. 2 comes here, so it will be 2. So this becomes 7, this becomes 5. So this given to be equal to, this cancels. So 15 into 14 by 1 into 2, it reduces to 1 by 5. The choice is given by choice C. So a lot consists of 12 good with 6 minor defects, 82 major defects. So total it will be 8 defects. Find a probability it is not defective. Not defective means there will be out of this, there will be 8 defectives out of and 12 good pencils. So total it will be 12 good pencils are there, and this 8 will be defective. So in total 20 will be there. So find the probability that the pencil is not defective means 20 by 12 by 20, which is going to be for 3 by 5. Choice A is the answer. So out of 13 applications for a job, there are 7 women and 8 are men. 2 persons are there. Find a probability that at least one of them selected will be a person, will be a woman. At least one will be women. We can evaluate the reverse way. 1 minus probability none are women. The easiest way to evaluate this one. So that is equal to 1 minus none are women means all are men. So it will be 8C2 by 13C2. So it will be 1 minus 8 into 7 by 13 into 12. So this becomes 2, this becomes 3, 1 minus 18 by 26, the 39, which will be equal to 39 minus the 14, 39 minus 14 by 39, which is equal to 25 by 31. Choice A is the answer. 3 of the 6 vertices of a regular hexagon are to be chosen. So prove that are equilateral. Okay. So there are 3 vertices. How many ways 3 vertices can be taken from 6 vertices? It will be 6C3. We know that there are 2 equilateral triangles can be formed by this one. So 2 by 6C3. 6C3 is 6 into 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 into 3. So this gets cancelled. Here also gets cancelled, which is going to be equal to 1 by 10, which is given by choice C. Again, a purse contains, there are 2 purses. Just imagine like that. There are 2 purses. One purse contains 4 copper, 3 silver. Another contains 6 copper, 2 silver. One coin is drawn from any one of the 2 purses. Suppose find the probability it's a copper coin. Suppose I am taking this one. Here we have 2 boxes are there, purses are there. If I select this one, it will be 1 by 2. And from in there are 4 copper coins. So 4 by 7. And if at all I am taking this one, 1 by 2, it will be 6 by 8. So it will be 1 by 2 times 4 by 7, which will be equal to 2 by 7, plus this will be 3 by 8, which will be 8 into 3, 8 into 16, 7, 3, 21, that is 30, that is 37 by 56. Choice D is the answer. A and B are mutually exclusive events. I told you in the first itself, and in the second question I explained, if there are 2 events are mutually exclusive, then P of A intersection B equal to 0. Then so P of A union B reduces to P of A plus P of B. Now P of B will be P of A union B. P of A union B is 13 by 21 minus P of A will be 1 by 3 equal to 13 by 21 minus 7 by 21, which will be given to be equal to 13, 13 by 8 by 21, 8 by 20, 6 by 21, which is will be equal to 2 by 7, which is given by choice C. A and B are independent events. Independent events, first formula is that, first and only one formula to be remembered is that P of A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B. So here they are given that independent variables, since P of A intersection B is P of A. But they are given P of A dash equal to 2 by 3. So it will be P of A 1 minus 2 by 3, which will be equal to 1 by 3. P of B dash equal to 2 by 7. So P of B will be 5 by 7. So which will be 5 by 21, which is given by choice C is the answer. 100 cards are there numbered 1 to 10. One card is drawn at random. The probability the number divisible obtained on the one card is divisible by 6 or 8. Or means plus, but not by 24. So let us see how many numbers are there that are divisible by 6. It will be 60, 90. That means around 60 numbers will be there. And how many numbers that are divisible by 8 will be 80, 12 numbers will be there. Then how many numbers that are divisible by 24 will be there? That should be subtracted from this one by 100. So it will be 16 plus 8 by 100, which is equal to 20 by 100, which is equal to 1 by 5, given by choice D. Now come to question number 11, the probability of getting 53 centimeters. There's a procedure to do this one, but I will give you a shortcut, okay? Just take the year, okay? By 1 second you can evaluate it. If it is a leap year, probability of getting 53 Sunday or 53 Monday, that is irrespective of the day, it will be always 2 by 7. If it is a non-leap year, it is always 1 by 7. So make it as a shortcut in your mind, okay? So store like that. So here 2013 is not a leap year, so probability of getting 53 Sundays will be only 1 by 7, which is given by choice A. Come to question number 12. Median, you have to arrange it in either in ascending order or descending order. When you arrange it in ascending order, it will be x, x by 2, x by 3, x by 4, x by 5. Naturally, here the middle one is going to be x by 3 and the median is going to be 8. So x by 3 equal to 8. So we can say that x equal to 24, which is given by choice A. Okay. The average of the numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. 99, then and x is going to be 100x. What is x? You know, average means 1 plus 2 plus etc. 99 plus x whole divided by 100 items is given to be equal to 100x. So it will be 1 plus 2 plus etc. 99 plus x equal to 1000x. From this evaluate x, you are getting the answer to be equal to 50 by 101. The AM of 9 terms. So AM means sigma x by 9 equal to 15. So sigma x will be equal to 15 into 9 equal to 135. Now, if one more term is added to this series, so sigma x, say let me add a term called lambda, then the total number will be equal to how much? 10. At that time, AM will become 16. So sigma x plus lambda equal to 160. Sigma x, we have the value 135. So 135 plus lambda equal to 160. So lambda equal to 160 minus 135, which is given by 25, which is given by choice C. Read a question. In a certain population, 12% of the people are rich, 10 are famous, and 30 are both rich and famous. The probability that person picked from either famous. So famous has the probability 10 by 100. Then or rich plus 3 by 100 or 5 or 10% are rich. So the famous will be equal to 5 by 100. Rich will be given by 10 by 100. But not both. So 33% are rich and both, they should be avoided. Minus 3 by 100. So 15 minus 12 by 100, which is going to be equal to 0.12. A bag contains 2 red, 4 green balls and 5 red balls. 2 balls are taken at random, find a probability both are black. Therefore, total 5 black balls are there. Total 4 plus 5 and 12 total balls are there. So the answer is given direct, 5C2 by 12C2. Now, the probability that in a random arrangement, the letters of the word university where 2 i's do not occur together. So 2 I, first we find it 2 i's do not occur together, which will be, so listen here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 letters are there. So it can be arranged by 10 factorial, of which two letters are repeated, 10 factorial by 2 factorial minus. So this is way to occur together, total arrangements. How many arrangements where they not occur together means take I inside one box, while remind there will be only 8 letters. This should be treated 9 letters. So 10 factorial by 2 factorial minus 9 factorial. So whole divided by how many ways it can be arranged. So 10 letters can be arranged 10 factorial by 2 factorial, and when you arrange the answer will be equal to given by choice A called 4 minus 5. Okay. Now, two cards are drawn from a well shuffled pack of cards. The probability that one is red and the other is queen. So you know that there are 26 red queens are there, 26 red cards are there, and 4 cards are there. So 26 into 4, total is 52 by 52 C4. When you evaluate 22C, 52, you know how to evaluate 52C2. 52 into 51 by 1 into 2, you are getting the answer to be equal to 16 by 221. When you read the question, he remembers that only last 2 digits are he remembers that one. That's different. But last 2 digits എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് മാത്രമേയാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ പ്രശ്നം. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിവിടെ 10 വേസിൽ ഫില്ല് ചെയ്യാം, ഇത് 9 വേസ് ആണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ടോട്ടൽ നമ്പേഴ്സ് 90 വേസ് ഉണ്ട്, അത് ഒരെണ്ണം മാത്രമേ കറക്റ്റ് ആവുള്ളൂ. സോ വി ക്യാൻ സേ 1/90 which is given by choice B is the answer. Find a ratio in which the xy plane divides the ratio join of this one. So listen carefully. This is a point to be remembered. Take this as 1, 2, 3. Take this point as 4, 2, 1. Take the ratio to be lambda is to 1. Now remember, when a line is divided by xy plane, remember its z coordinate will be equal to 0. So when you are doing an entrance question, don't need to evaluate all the coordinates, only the z coordinate, which is given by, you know how to evaluate, apply the section formula. It will be lambda plus 3 by lambda plus 1 equal to 0. So lambda plus 3 equal to 0. Lambda equal to minus 3, lambda equal to 3 is to 1, 3 by 1 externally. It is a 3 is to 1. Whenever there is a negative sign, you have to take it as an external division. It will be 3 is to 1 externally. The shortest distance of the point of 6, 5, 8 from y-axis. If it is from y-axis, you have to evaluate root of 6. Don't take this one. 6 square plus 8 square, which is equal to root 100, which is equal to 10, which is given by choice D. The distance of the point A, B, C from xy plane. From xy plane means it will be mod C. The graph of the equation y square plus z square equal to 0. So listen here, y square plus z square equal to 0 implies y equal to 0, z equal to 0. When y and z equal to 0, then in a 3-dimensional concept, it is a point on x-axis, which is given by choice A. If the points are collinear, right, the easiest way to do that, when 3 points are collinear, their direction ratios are always proportional. How you evaluate the direction ratios? Just to simply subtract the coordinates. So listen carefully. For suppose I am taking this as A, B and Z, make a note of this point. It will help you for the board examination also. What are the direction ratios of AB? Direction ratios of AB means subtract 5, A minus 2, then 1 minus 3, 4. Then what are the direction ratios of BC? When you set the direction ratio of BC, it will be B minus 4, 8 minus A, then 5 minus 1, 4. Now they are all proportional. So we can say that 5 by B minus 4 equal to A minus 2 by 8 minus A equal to 1. Equate each one. We are getting B minus 4 equal to 5 or B equal to 9. Then we have A minus 2 equal to 8 minus A, or otherwise A minus 2 equal to 8 minus A. So 2A equal to 10. Therefore A equal to 5. A 5, B 9, which is given by choice C. Angle between any two diagonals. So you have to remember this point. Okay. Don't go for the evaluation, just remember angle between the two diagonals of a given to be equal to cos inverse 1/3, which is given by choice C. Locus of x square plus y square plus z square. This is exactly the same way we discussed earlier. When I say x square plus y square plus z square equal to, that means x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0, which is given by the point origin. So choice is given by D is the answer. How to find the mean of the series? You know how to find out the mean of the series. I think this is studied in 9th standard. Sum all the items by number of items. So you will get the answer to be equal to 7, which is choice D is the answer. Before going to do the next question, you have to remember one shortcut, okay? Variance of first n natural numbers is n square minus 1 by 12. Remember. Moreover, here we asked 5, 10, etc. 55. When you take 5 out, say it comes along with the 25 into variance of 1, 2, etc. 11. So it will be 25 times. This is 11. Apply this formula. 11 square minus 1 by 12, which is going to be equal to 250. So the answer is going to be choice C is the answer. Yeah, here this is a question, it is not inside the syllabus, but when you are trying for IIT, when you are writing ND examination, you can expect this formula to be remembered. When you represent a particular data in a pie diagram, what is the sector angle? There is a formula for that one. Suppose you want to find out the sector angle corresponding to books, means the formula is that corresponding angle divided by total sum into 360. That's the formula to be remembered. So here it will be 180. They asked to find out the expenditure related to books. The books is going to be 180. Total just evaluate it is something like 1640 and into 360. Okay, it is the choice that is being given here. So here the choice is given by D. None of the choices satisfy this one. D is the answer. A person, I think when the same question we did earlier. In that time we have discussed 4 copper questions. They asked us the silver question. So it will be 1 by 2 times 3 by 7 plus 1 by 2 times 2 by 8. So it will be 3 by 21 plus 1 by 8. So just it will be 21. So now to take, you have to take the LCM, just given by the answer. 3 by 21 plus 1 by 8, it will be, say for example, 8 or 168. It will be 8 times 21 times 8 is 24 plus this is 21. 24 44 45 by 168. So it will be 9 by 3 36. So no one is satisfying this one, so none is the answer that is being given. Okay, 3 numbers are chosen from 1 to 30. Find a probability that they are not consecutive. First we find how many their consecutives are there. So when I say consecutive, it can be like a 1 2 3 2 3 4 etc. Last one it will be 28 29 30. So we can have 28 options are there. We are taking 3 numbers. So probably they are consecutive will be 28 by how much total it will be 30 numbers are there. 30 C2. These much numbers they are consecutive. So they are not consecutive means 1 minus 28 by 30 C2, which is given by choice A is the answer to that particular question. Mean of all the formula. You know the formula. Before that they are given this value. So we know that sum of all the probability value will be equal to 1. So when you add it, k plus 2k plus k, 4k plus 0.1 plus 0.6 equal to 1. So k will be equal to 0.4 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 10. After that you evaluate the formula. So formula mean will by formula sigma fx, sigma fx by sigma f. Just apply the formula, you will get the answer directly, which is going to be 0.8. That is given by choice A is the answer. The mean of the cube of first n natural numbers. What the question really means? Cube mean of the cube of first n means 1 cube plus 2 cube plus etc. to n cube. There are n numbers which is to be divided by, but then only we can find out the mean. There is a formula for this one. You people know well. N square into n plus 1 whole square by 4n. 1 that gets cancelled. So you are getting n times n plus 1 whole square by 4, which is given by choice A. 34th one, sigma fi into xi minus a whole square is minimum when they taken about, there's a choice procedure is there when it is taken from the mean. You have to remember that point, which is given by choice A. There is a formula for applying the combined variance, but here none of the choices satisfies the equation, so the choice is given by choice D, which is given by none. That is the answer. Okay. In a single throw of a pair of dice, so when you people know that when a pair of die is drawn, it starts with the 1 1 1 2 etc., and it will end with the last one is 6 comma 6. Here none of the pairs have a sum less than 2, so naturally such a probability does not exist. Even it does not exist, it is a null event whose probability is given by 0. That is given by choice D. The mean of the number of heads in a single throw of 2 coins. So when 2 coins are tossed, you know the outcomes H, T, T, H, T. Okay. So you remember when you apply this, when x can take the values 0, 1, 2, if x can take h, then ht or 2h or 2t. For probably this one is 0, like that you 1 by 2 here this one, and you have to evaluate data. So for the mean is going to be apply the formula mean sigma f x by sigma f. When you apply the formula, the given choice is given by A is the answer. Come to 38. They are given 3 events, the probabilities of 3 mutually exclusive events. Mutually exclusive events, you people studied know that events that cannot occur together, and 3 mutually exclusive, their sum should be less than 1. Maximum value should be equal to. When we apply all these properties, we can conclude that it will always lie between 1 by 6 and 1 by 2, which is given by choice C is the answer. Now, there are 3 parallelogram is there. I will teach another shortcut. There are 3 vertices 3, 4, minus 1, 7, 10, minus 3, 8, 1, 0. How you find a 4th vertex? Just a simple one. Add these 2 and subtract this. That's a short. For you try this on all the coordinates. All the coordinates. So it will be 8 plus 3, 11. 11 minus 7, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 minus 10. Minus 5, minus 1 plus 0, minus 1, minus 1 minus 3, which will be equal to 2. So 4 minus 5, 2, which is given by choice A. Come to the last question. P of A bar equal to 1, A is 1 by 1, 1 by 4. P of A bar will be 1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4, which is given by choice C. Yes, that's how people understood the discussion. Some questions which need much time, I just reduce the number of steps. അത് നിങ്ങളത് വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം. ബാക്കിയുള്ള എല്ലാം നമ്മുടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, നല്ലതായിട്ട് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ വാസ്റ്റ് ചാപ്റ്റർ, ബട്ട് ഫോർ യു പീപ്പിൾ കുറച്ച് ലിമിറ്റഡ് പോയിന്റ്സ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. Try all this for the entrance examination. So see you again with another set of discussion, questions discussion. Okay, thank you, bye.